Hi everyone, Amber Lancaster here with my feisty sidekick Alex, who's taking a nap right now, it looks like. You are tuned into the Paul Mampilli YouTube channel. Now would be a great time to subscribe to this channel and click that bell so you'll know instantly when new video content is uploaded. This is your weekly market talk, and as Paul mentioned last week, just like we here at Bull Profits are all about the fourth industrial revolution and America 2.0. We're upgrading Market Talk and taking it to the next level. Welcome to Market Talk 2.0. We are going places. So in this upgraded version of Market Talk, you'll still get the weekly economic overview, a preview of the upcoming economic releases for the week, the innovation story of the week, and America 2.0 update. But we're adding some new segments. So the first segment is called 3 Golden Nuggets. This is where you'll get a behind the scenes eavesdrop. Yes, you'll be listening in on recordings of our internal weekly investment team call. This is where Paul, Ian, Patrick, Tamara, and I get together and discuss the markets, our analysis, as well as forecasts. And these recordings will reveal 3 bullet points derived from our meeting so you can see what we're discussing internally. Also, second, be on the lookout for special guest interviews from critical members of the Bull Profits team, giving you the inside scoop on key investment plays that have you in mind and what we're doing to help you make the most money possible. Yes. And lastly, our very own Paul Mampilli and Ian Dyer will be stopping by on a regular basis with market views and analysis, plus much, much more. But I have to just have a gentle reminder for today. Today is Amber's Macro Monday, so there will be a Macro Monday video. It's a monthly video I put together with you in mind, and I hope you enjoy it. It actually will drop into your email inbox this afternoon, and I'll be focusing on 7 megatrends and 7 ways to play them today. With that, I can be found at A Lancaster Guru. Please follow me on Twitter. I love to have you. Also, Paul Mampilli can be found at Mampilli Guru. So with that, let Alex and me head to the home studio so we can get started. So last week, we saw a very sharp rebound in U.S. household consumer spending. In all, per Bloomberg, consumer spending, quote, rose 8.2% from the prior month, the sharpest increase in more than 6 decades worth of data, after falling by the most on record in April, end quote. And moreover, last week, U.S. May orders for durable goods surged the most in almost 6 years as demand for longer-term goods like home appliances, consumer electronics, furniture, tools, and transport equipment they all rebounded. So orders jumped 15.8% after a decline of 18.1% in April. And another market that's on fire is the IPO, or initial public offering market. Check out this astonishing headline from IPO Pro. So far in 2020, biotech IPOs now average an 80% return from their offer price. This is huge news. As they put it, quote, the 2020 US biotech IPO class closed last Wednesday, June 24th, with an 80% average return from the offering price and historic run-up for the year's 23 development stage drug developers. The group has averaged a 36% pop on day one, and then 35% from there. And every biotech IPO this year is either priced above the midpoint or upsized its share offering, end quote. So Bull Profits Nation, if you're wondering and thinking right now, boy, I wish I had been in on this historic run-up of IPOs this year, you don't have to wish much longer. Here at Bull Profits, Paul and the team created a service that helps mainstream everyday investors take part in the IPO market. The service is called IPO Speculator. And when I tell you that this service has been going gangbusters with gain after gain, I'm underestimating how good it's been. Check out this closed position track record, which I pulled this morning actually, so you can check it out. You can see that the gains are for our IPO Speculator subscribers they're realizing are really amazing. I'm talking about 4 triple-digit closed gains since December, one of which was a 400% gain in a single day on a biotech IPO, a pre-IPO, by the way. The IPO speculator service is closing a gain every 14 days on average since February. And in the open track record, there are 39 winning stocks, including 10 triple-digit wins, a truly, truly amazing performance thus far. And if you want to be part of this IPO boom, click on the strong hands icon right over my shoulder for more details. I was told by my publisher that a brand new IPO trade by Paul and our Bold Profits investment analyst, Patrick Goodrich, will be made soon. So if you want to get in on the action, make sure to do that post haste. That brings me to a new segment called 3 Golden Nuggets. And as I mentioned earlier, this segment will give you a behind the scenes eavesdrop on our internal weekly investment team meetings. So here's a recording from our recent team call. The voice that you'll be hearing is that of Patrick, who works very closely with Paul on the IPO speculator service. So please take a listen to what he had to say in this 1 minute and 40-second audio clip.
For the IPO markets and everything, I would like to say that for the past, I would say first half of June, we saw a lot of healthcare stocks come to market. Tomorrow we have Progeny and Repair Therapeutics, which are continuing on with the healthcare trend of more IPOs. And Royalty Pharma, which was another big one. I think that was the biggest IPO of this year so far. However, I still believe, I think going forward, we'll see more fintech and insurtech companies go forward, and that's because with sector rotation, I see a lot of strength in fintech stocks like the FinX ETF, which is a global fintech ETF, hasn't made all-time highs yet, but it's very close. So I think that we'll probably see more of those. And like we said last week, with Lemonade coming in and filing for IPO, if they do really well, I think a lot of other private companies are probably going to follow suit with those. Also branching out, we had Azek company, which is an outdoor patio builder. So we're going to start probably seeing also some housing or IPOs come out as well, I believe, and kind of seeing more out of, not that we're going to see less of healthcare IPOs, but I would just say more fintech and housing possibly.
So to recap, here are this week's 3 golden nuggets of information from our internal weekly team call. So per Patrick, number 1, healthcare trend, the trend for healthcare of more IPOs coming to market will continue. Number 2, going forward, more fintech IPOs will be coming to the market with sector rotation. You're seeing a lot of strength in fintech stocks. Global X Fintech ETF ticker FINX is a global fintech ETF that's near all-time highs right now. And number 3, be on the lookout for more housing-focused IPOs to come to the market. So as you can see, the IPO market is scorching hot. So that leads me to my 2-part question for this week. Would you invest in the IPO market? And what private company would you like to see taken to IPO? I can tell you that one of my favorite companies in the mortgage industry is Quicken Loans, a true America 2.0 millennial play. Well, they recently announced that they're taking steps to actually go IPO, and I can't wait. So now for the U.S. weekly economic releases. Despite a shortened trading week due to the market being closed Friday, July 3rd, in observance of Independence Day on Saturday, there will be a whopping 13 major releases this week. On Tuesday, June M&I, Chicago, and Consumer Confidence will post at 9:45 a.m. and 10 a.m. respectively. On Wednesday, weekly mortgage apps, June ADP employment change, the final June print for market U.S. manufacturing, May construction spending, and June ISM manufacturing will all post between 7 a.m. and 10 a.m. On Thursday, May trade balance, June's jobs report, weekly jobless claims, and May factory durable goods orders will post between 8:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. Now for my innovation story of the week, which I first posted on my Twitter, shows us how 3D printing is going green. Yes, hashtag 3D printing goes green. A new discovery opens door for more money possibilities. For years, petroleum-based materials have been used to 3D print products. Not much longer. Scientists have developed a way to use adaptable, bio-based soybeans for 3D printing. And with this, I must give a shout out to two amazing Bull Profits, Strong Hands Nation Twitter followers, Gourmet Creations, aka Stacy and Hannah. They framed this new discovery this way. Stacy noted, quote, "Anything that replaces any kind of chemicals is nice to hear. We are all moving forward in that industry and in our future," end quote. And Hannah proclaimed, "Wow, thank you, Amber, for sharing. It is amazing how fast it's growing. America 2.0 and always BOP," which by the way stands for bullish, optimistic, and positive. So finally, for this week, America 2.0 update, per the National Association of Home Builders, fewer builders are cutting home prices as a result of the pandemic, quote, "and a further sign that a housing rebound is gaining momentum. Fewer builders are lowering home prices as a result of the pandemic." Last month's Housing Market Index survey actually revealed that just 22% of home builders nationwide cut prices in April 2020. This month's survey reveals that the share of builders reducing prices to bolster sales dropped even lower in May, down to 15%. And for historical context, as seen in the chart on the right of your screen, 49% of builders cut prices in March 2008 in the midst of the last housing recession, end quote. So that's it for this week. Thank you for listening. Thank you for commenting, and thank you for subscribing to this channel. And if you have not subscribed to the Paul Mampilli YouTube channel yet, I encourage you to do so because it supports this channel. Plus, it lets you know immediately when new video content is uploaded to this channel, so you'll see it straight away. So with that, on the behalf of the Bull Profits team, we want to thank you. We appreciate you so much. You rock. And until next time, everyone, take care.